Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck, I got like 19
Yeah,
more
one more.
pages. I'm gonna try Ocelot. 1999. The world was facing an energy crisis.
That's
It was
pretty good.
obvious that the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of an alternate energy resource is far from completion. The price of petroleum has skyrocketed and the world economy is in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. A Shesk genius and biologist, Dr. Q. Marv, invented Oilix, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon the discovery of this messiah to solve the energy crisis, but at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae. Just when the whole world's attention was drawn to Oilix and Dr. Marv, he gets abducted by someone and disappears. Nations begin investigations immediately, and his name soon appeared: Zanzibar Land. Zanzibar Land was a democratic military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1997. When the uprising took place, the CIS army formed around Russia sends a suppressive unit immediately. Zanzibar Land resists by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of its land. That was really shit. As a result,
It
the
got progressively
CIS
worse.
was repeatedly defeated, and Zanzibar Land declared its independence. Due to the active role mercenaries
Doing okay
played,
right now.
this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibar Land was referred to as an armed fortress nation, a military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly is armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear. By obtaining oil licks in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibar Land was trying to establish its economic and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States fucking hell orders Roy Campbell, Commander-in-Chief of High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Marv. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly took down the armed fortress nation of Outer Heaven. Bullshit. 4 years ago, and asked him to win back both Dr. Marv and Oilix. Successfully infiltrating Zanzibar Land and with the help of CAI agent Hori
Hori.
and others, Snake is able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovich, the chief engineer of Metal Gear at Outer Heaven. He too was abducted to Zanzibar Land and was forced to develop another Metal Gear.
This whole game took
He
place in
tells the surprised
Zanzibar.
Snake of an even more shocking fact. Big Boss, the man defeated at Outer Heaven, turned out to be the general commander of Zanzibar Land.
Oh,
Snake red
okay.
fucking hell, I'm only halfway through. Snake rescues Dr. Petrovich in cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guards, and former Chesk international secret police agent, and then heads for the confinement facility deep in the fortress to save Dr. Marv. When Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Natasha flies into the air like a fucking ragdoll because of the explosion. While unable
Yeah.
to do anything to save Natasha, Snake starts hearing a well-known voice. Hey, Snake, we are good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once.
That's a pretty good Gray Fox
Snake
impression.
sees Grey Fox controlling Metal Gear, the best soldier in Foxhound, who, after the fall of our...
Disappeared as he followed Big
Shut up.
Boss.
Shut up, I'm reading. Disappeared as he followed Big Boss. Losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovich being taken away, Snake screams, Fox! I will not give up. After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally gets to Dr. Mob's confinement facility. However, when he arrives, he is too late. He sees Dr. Mob's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovich tells Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heat problems. Sorry, heart
Heart.
problems. Snake then received an emergency meeting from Hori. The information she supplied was very sus. Petrovich has been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar land to develop Metal Gear. The abduction of Dr. Mov was conducted under the directions of Petrovich himself.
Marvel. That's
He
funny.
vented. After the truth comes out, Petrovich attacks Snake, but Snake pressed the emergency button and obtained the substructural plans of Ocelot. While trying to escape, Snake is confronted by Metal Gear again, controlled by Grey Fox. The tremendous battle takes place in the underground base, and Snake finally succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. However, Grey Fox does not submit and challenges Snake to the final battle. In the midst of a minefield, Snake and Fox fight. Without any weapons, a fist-to-fist duel involving no hatred or murder intent. During that weird moment of purity, the two are bound in forces, transcending words and emotion. Snake wins the tough but pure battle against Grey Fox. However, there was still someone else Snake had to fight. Big Balls.
Wait. I thought he already took out Big Boss.
Just
Just
like
like 4
4
years ago.
years
Okay.
ago out of
He
heaven, Big Boss
survived.
was waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tension of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war. Snake is infuriated at the arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have to fight. To free myself from you. To shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. With the structural plan of Oilix, Snake and Horny escape from Zanzibar land on a rescue helicopter. Snake once again saved the world. However, there is no smile on his face. Big Boss's last
Not that
words
you can
kept
tell.
ringing in Snake's head. I promise I'm the real one this time. But the winner must remain there, and the survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappears into the white lands of Alaska, alone.
Okay, that kind of gives me it gets me more hyped. Oh yeah.